Open all eyes.
I never did lip sync before.
Oh, you look good, girl. Pucker. Oh, we're on. We're on. Oh, hey guys. Good morning. Hi. Hey, how's everybody? Aw, you look good, girl. Look at your jewels. Shine bright like a diamond.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get the... Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Pate's Performance Weekly
everybody.
Live.
Good morning.
We can't say it, but
we're not going to say the purpose of our outfits until certain people pop on, and we so hope.
No, but you know why we're doing this, right?
Well, we know why we're dressing up today, but the two of us are waiting for a few special friends to end up in our chat. Good morning, AJP.
Who's in here?
Let's see. Let's start again. Good morning,
Good morning, Uncle Ed. How are you? Uncle Ed just released a video because we were busy getting ready. We did not get a chance to check it out, but we will at some point. And you guys should as well. Okay. Good morning, Sparky. How are you? I hope things are going well by you. We were talking a little bit here during the week. So yep, eating dippy eggs with Soldier's toast. Okay, so I guess that's like a hard toast, I'm assuming, by Soldiers. Good morning, Ken. How are you? Hope all is well. Sorry I missed your live last night. Like to sleep. He's like, oh my God. Good girl. Good morning, Mr. Froud. How are you?
Good morning, Pete.
I have my hair in 30 weight, so that's the only way it's able to stay up.
I blew it out with the blow dryer and everything. And just to let you guys know, when I put the headband in, he said, I really like this. I think I want it in some brighter colors.
Yeah, because, look at the...
I'm so worried.
It, like, pulls my hair up, So
I'm scared.
Get in the way. I like it.
Do I make my singles ad now? Do I start to worry now? And just to give you guys a little hint, it's not his birthday. His birthday is in November. Mine is in December. So it is not his birthday.
Actually, I'll be right back. Wait, I don't have any underwear on. Hold on.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get something to drink.
Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Pull your dress down. Oh, my God.
But you gave me funky underwear. It hurts.
I didn't give you... You chose those. Those underwear chose you. I didn't choose those underwear for you. He wanted like the tighter, the better. I'm scared. Guys, do I just do the singles ad now? I think I do. He enjoyed every part of the process. I'm really nervous. Really nervous. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Ken. Good morning, Nate. Hi, Chris. Ken, were you trying to see his rear? I'm a little concerned. If you guys are in the chat, make sure you give a thumbs up. This should be a fun time. Definitely throw a thumbs up our way. We're not spilling the beans. Pete, well, I'll put it this way. Pete, I need one of your guys from across the pond to join us. We'll put it that way. And we definitely, we need two guys from across the pond, actually, Pete. And we also need Lucky. Hint, hint. So we need these guys before we spill any beans. Oh, are any of you guys wearing, hold on. I was about to say, is anybody wearing anything? I hope everybody's got something on. Or maybe I don't. If I'm writing my new singles ad, don't wear anything. Wear nothing at all. Actually, I don't think we can post it if you guys are naked. Oh my word.
I'm not done yet.
Oh my word. What are you doing?
We're drinking.
Oh my God, guys. Oh my. Hold on, I need to smell something. Oh my. You don't want to know what he's up to. No, no, no. Lucky, you're here. Lucky. Lucky, I love you. So does the mister. You're in for a special treat today. A special treat. And we're still waiting for two guys across the pond. Two guys across the pond. Because we don't want to give the special treat away without them. Guys, if you're in the house, smash that thumbs up button. We're going to have fun today. I'll give you a little hint to mine. You see a little black jacket and a little red shirt peeking through? That's why I need one of the guys from across the pond. Winky, wink, wink. Come on, it's not hard to figure out. Get him up, wake him up, get him on. And then another guy across the pond, I'll give a little hint that the mister needs, wears sunglasses in his picture. Who could we need? Come on, who do we need that has sunglasses on from across the pond? Oh, Maddie, the link is coming soon, baby. The link is coming soon. Boss man's got his tube in here. Awesome. Lucky is here. Cut it out. Oh man, Matt. There is no elevator music in this live today. No. You can elevator music me all you want tomorrow. All you want. Oh, Drifty is in the house. What is up, my friend? What is up? Oh, what is the mister doing? He's making me nervous. Honey, your guest of honor is here. What are you doing?
Getting my cocktails ready.
Oh my God, he's getting cocktails for his special occasion.
Why do you have to say cocktails?
Well, you said
using the word
cocktails. I didn't. Oh my gosh. He is in his rarest form. I hope you're all ready. If you're just joining us, he had pull your dress down. Pull your dress down.
You make me wear funky underwear. It's uncomfortable.
You chose the underwear. The underwear did not choose you.
I took it off.
Oh my God.
Good morning. How are you?
Hi, guys.
So it's...
Hold on.
I just need to have something to loosen you up a little bit because it's 8 o'clock in the morning here in New York. And
yes, Matt, he's having a cocktail.
Yeah, it's a little early. Yeah, we got a couple of them. I'm in here for the long haul. Don't mind me. So it's Grey Goose and cranberry.
Well, not too long, because Lucky,
mostly...
aka the boss man, goes on at 10. So.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh my gosh. Wait, no, don't put the camera down too low.
Oh,
not too low. Not too low.
Cheers.
Oh my. Yes, cheers, cheers, cheers. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. You're good. You're good.
Now I'm ready.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
So let's see. I was out for a minute. Oh, excuse me. This is a different kind of coffee. You could do glass number 2. With a little bit of lime. So let's see who we got. The boss man. So that's Lucky Mud Mower 7. So I guess he's on his alter ego. Hold on.
Well, he's afraid of why you want him here. He's afraid.
Hello. Are we doing it now? Or are we doing it later?
Well, I was hoping for the other friend across the the 2 friends across the pond. Stop scrolling. You can't be trusted today.
I just need to squeeze another lime into my new drink. I'm on my second pot of coffee. Good for you. Is there lipstick on that glass? Wow. Who picked that up? That's very good. Told you he makes nice housewife. All right. That better be Kool-Aid. You got mowers to flip. Absolutely. I have a sale at 11 o'clock. The guy is coming from New Jersey. So I think she might be driving me to, around the corner.
Yes.
And then I'll just tell the guy what to do. It's a pretty wild story, but this guy's been bothering me for almost a month.
We are opposites attract. I have been the designated driver since high school. Still am. Well, I was so hoping, and maybe as we're on, our other gentleman, Thomas Andrew, he would make a phenomenal drag queen. Oh,
It's so hot in here. Oh my God.
It's
I'm
just
cooking.
you.
I'm cooking right now.
Well, we named him, Pete. It's Mullet Monroe. And maybe we could tell you why we're calling him Mullet Monroe. So, as you all know, our lovely friend Mike from Lucky Mud Mowers has a very, no, your birthmark is over there. We made him a birthmark. Mike has a very special birthday coming up on Monday, which we're all very excited for. And as you know, every special gentleman in history always had Marilyn Monroe wish him a happy birthday. So we thought, since Marilyn is not available to sing to Mike, we thought our very own Mullet Monroe could wish Mike, our lucky mud mowers, a happy birthday. A happy birthday. Mullet Monroe. And we're also going to be singing a second time once another gentleman comes on from across the pond who had a birthday on April 2nd, who I know would also greatly appreciate a happy birthday from Mullet Monroe. But without any further ado, we're going to put the link on for you gentlemen to join us. So, Mullet Monroe, could you add the link for our gentleman, please? And I can tell by Lucky's response, he is so excited that you're excited for his birthday. And let's see here. Nate did not.
High on life, baby.
The scary part is he loves this. You have no idea. You have no idea. Puller, you nailed it. The man enjoys this.
Oh.
Up, Maddie. How are you?
You get back in this morning. How's that?
Perfect. How are you?
Excellent. Yay. Now, Matt is more my speed.
Wait, no.
I remember what I did in a former lifetime that somehow this happened.
This is all you're getting. You guys enjoy your morning. I'm gonna let you have it.
Thanks for participating. Have a wonderful day.
Matt, how did it feel to get the scrubs back on?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Later. Thanks, Matt. Aw. Oh, Lucky. What are the words? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You've got to get on for Mullet Monroe to
well, you know what? Speaking of scared, right? I have been selling like crazy amidst everything. I posted on Instagram. I cannot keep anything red in stock. It's absolutely insane. I had two situations.
Red like your lipstick, right?
Because my old philosophy from last year's and previous years is that I would sell something at a price point. I would never have the same thing. I would never have two machines at $135. One machine was $100, we'll do 100. Another machine was $135, and so on. But this year, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Everything I have for sale all goes up. So now it's pretty obvious more than ever about what I do from the outside looking in. Some people have caught on, Some people have caught on and some people haven't. But this past week, 2 people caught on. And I don't know if you guys remember if you see it. I only posted it on Instagram because that's how crazy this week was. On the way to work, I found a really nice lawnmower in the garbage with the bag. I had 20 minutes to spare before I clocked in for my shift. So I ran to my toolbox, grabbed a couple of tools, cleaned the carburetor, got the thing running, power washed it, put it up for sale. That's right, because the machine was still wet. I dragged it into the shop where it's nice and light, took a picture of it, put it up for sale for $140. I had multiple hits on this, and one guy kept offering me $100, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. It's fully serviced, ready to mow. It looks good. So here's a different lawnmower for $100. He says, no, I need a bag. Okay, here's another Franken mower, the black one. I don't know if you guys remember. I'm like, you know what? Take this for $125. So he's like, you know what? Bring both, and I'll make a decision. So he bought the red one for more money. Why? I don't care. Pay me. Goodbye. Okay. Next one up was messaging me for 3 days on all of my high-end mowers. The $500 best-looking mower on YouTube, my Craftsman Electric Star for $300, my Troy-Bilt that I just featured on the channel for $250, and the Craftsman Platinum that's very similar to the Troy-Bilt for $250 as well. I didn't feature the Craftsman Platinum on my channel. I didn't put that on the channel because I bought that thing running and mowing. So all I had to do was tune it up, polish it up, and put it up for a lot more than what I paid for it. So long story short, I sold the best looking mower on YouTube for $450. Okay. And then the one with electric start, it's been sitting, so I didn't want to be bothered with trying to charge up the battery. I made some nonsense excuse why it's not there. So it came down to the Craftsman Platinum and the Troy-Bilt, right? The difference is red and black. That's it. That's the only difference. If you go on my Instagram, check it out. These people came, saw both, right? And then they picked the Troy-Bilt. But before I picked the Troy-Bilt, they says, oh, what do you recommend? I said, listen, I like the Craftsman Platinum better because black is my favorite color, and 2, your rear wheels are bigger in the back so they can help you, turn and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, great, we'll take the Troy-Bilt. I'm like, they probably didn't look at my face like, why the hell did you ask? They're like, oh, Troy-Bilt's the better brand. They're identically the same. They both have the one lever to adjust all 4 wheels. Both have the Easy Walk technology. I mean, they were beautiful machines. So red.
Well, hello. How are you?
It's the birthday boy.
It's the almost birthday boy. How are you?
Yeah, so resale red is freaking where it's at, man. Like I said, if it's red, it's selling. There is no rhyme or reason. I picked up another one mower 2 days ago. It needs a paint job. It's yellow. I might just spray the whole freaking thing red. I don't know. I don't know. It's insane. Who else is in here? I've been jabbing for a minute.
Good morning.
Oh, you're in your work clothes. Oh.
Well,
I see everybody missed the memo.
Here's the thing. At least Lucky brought some girls to the party. Scott, and hold on. We did miss Ken's live the other day, but I see that at least Scott decided to put some clothes on for today's live.
Some of us work for a living.
Lucky's being naughty. Well,
That was called. Hey, I had clothes on, just had no shirt on. I had to put a shirt on. Didn't want to get anybody excited.
Yeah, I don't have any underwear on, so we gotta keep that to a minimum.
Too much info.
Please do not stand up.
we do want this to be able to be added to the YouTube.
So what do you guys got going on for today? I know you have your live at 10. And I think you worked on your mud mower this week, right?
Yeah, I did a little bit of work on the mud mower. Today, I'm actually going to be picking out a lucky winner of the $25 Amazon card. So the people that were actually in the chat from last week and in the panel
Nice.
entered to win, and I'll be throwing out a lucky person today. I also got some scratch tickets to start off my birthday weekend. I'll be scratching those off today on my live stream and also on Monday.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fun.
Everybody knows. Everybody likes scratch tickets. I know they ain't gonna win the money, but I have a good idea how I'm gonna be able to do it. Where I'll win the money, but yet we could all play along on it, and they can make believe they won the money.
No, you're gonna catch cold.
Remember, don't you?
With your luck, you'll catch up and then you die and then win.
Yep. Chance.
So I know it's your channel, Patty. Patty's Performance, but just give everybody a heads up. You know, if you guys,
no worries. We're in this whole
guys were on that last week's panel, you already entered the win. So we'll see what happens and
Nice.
we'll see who wins.
Nice. Good morning, Casey.
Subject from what you guys are trying to do.
All right, you know what? Let me go get the other thing. Let me go get. Hold on. I can't stand up.
It's a good thing I got the woman behind me to keep my mind off a
Oh
couple.
my God. If you need me to get something for you next time, just ask. Can you just throw some underwear on when you get up this time? Oh my God. Oh my God. He was more concerned about getting on the live on time. I said, I can hook it up. And he goes, I've got no time. There's always time to put on underwear. Always time to put on underwear. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you want to do that now?
It's always time to put them on, but it's not enough to take them off, Taya.
Oh my God. Spring has sprung already.
Well, yeah, you're late to on it. I got no underwear on. How are we going to do this?
Your planning was very poor for this.
You made me put on funky underwear. Oh.
No.
Oh. This is. Hey.
What are you doing?
Hands
Oh my
above
God.
the desk. Hands above the desk.
You did put on underwear, but why did you put those on?
Because he likes the peaky ruffle ones.
Oh my God. No, you can't do that on YouTube.
I wasn't going to do anything. Get your hands above the
Oh
desk.
my God.
Wait, here's our spring giveaway.
Oh my God.
It's really big.
Oh my God.
Looks like a 12-gauge shotgun in there.
Yes.
So this is.
Thomas Andrews, yes. Yes.
I actually done 2 videos on this, and it's been on my channel a couple of times. I freaking love this thing. I know we've spoken about this, and I know a lot of you guys hate it, but I love it. So this is going to be a giveaway. It's going to be a spring giveaway. So what are we in April?
Spring was in March, pal.
Well, you screwed up. You're supposed to tell me.
I have this ready to go. Oh, you want to open it? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm
I
supposed to
wrapped it
know.
so you can see about shipping.
Oh, it's too late now.
Oh.
Too late now. Too late now. You get home.
I wrapped it so we could see about shipping overseas. Oh my God. What are you doing? You're killing me here.
So listen.
Oh my God.
This is a Cobalt 40 volt, that's right, 40 volt, battery powered electric weed whacker, straight shaft with a bump feed head. I absolutely love this thing. We are giving this away. You guys are going to have to enter to win this. Stop! Keep your hands above the desk. So if you guys are in this
I'm
live
seeing
now,
too much right now.
you guys are in the chat, you guys entered a chance to win. So we are gonna keep going until the end of the month. At the end of the month, we will announce our winner. You must participate in a live. You must comment. If you do not make a live, YouTube post them. Just comment, in the description. You guys are good to go. All right, and you have to subscribe. Last time you had a couple of people who commented, but they didn't subscribe to the channel.
They were commenting
Too
like
bad,
nobody's
too bad,
business
so
and not
sad.
subscribed.
So
And they were
hopefully
so
you guys like it.
excited too. Every single time they wrote nice comments and they weren't subscribed. It doesn't work then.
And this is the whole kit too. So you get the tool, the battery,
Everything.
and the charger. 5-year guarantee on the tool, 3-year on the battery. You can't beat it. Absolutely.
Don't make enough fumes.
You love yours.
Yes, I absolutely love mine. I have. Look, you can get all these other tools in here too. I have everything. I don't know if hopefully the camera doesn't pick up my grass box. So I mean, we have the hedge trimmer. The chainsaw is awesome. She uses the blower for the decks. We have the extended pole saw for the trees. But what we also have is there's like an articulating hedge trimmer. You ever see like the ones like landscapers use? You could like we have long, tall arborvitaes. So I just stand there and I put it on a straight angle and I just walk across them. It is absolutely amazing. No ladder needed. So I think is that our biggest giveaway? No, because Christmas was our biggest giveaway because we gave more than one gift on Christmas. Yeah, so this is up there. This is up there. I know a lot of you guys don't like battery, but I mean, listen, the less we're working on our stuff, that means you can work on other people's stuff and make money. So that's going to be my gift to you. It's okay. I was just testing it. Huh? Testing what?
Yes.
So, Mr. Briggs, where are you? Are you working today? Or are you jerking?
No, I just got back.
Where'd you have to go?
Syracuse, as I call it, Syracuse, the ghetto,
Okay.
and then crazy Cuomo land,
Oh, forget that, please.
our great state capital.
Mm-hmm.
It smells worse than Oneida Lake, the lake
Now,
with the permanent
are
park.
you getting stopped yet, or no? Because I haven't gotten pulled over yet. None of my coworkers have gotten pulled over. Some of the truck drivers that run in and out of state, they've been asked for papers. That's it, which I think is crazy because you see a big truck. Hello, what do you think's in there? Hot air?
Actually,
No, I had one DOT officer wanted to open it up, and I said, "You ain't opening up my truck." Well, what's in there? It says FedEx. What do you think's in there?
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, I know some companies you can't even open up the truck because they have security tags on them.
Well, if he opens it up, I get fired. I told him. I said, if you open it up, you got to follow me to my yard. Tell my boss you opened it.
Yep.
They followed me to my yard. I told him he did. He followed me from Owego, New York, and told him why he opened it. And my terminal manager said, "Why? What do you think's in there? Pot?"
Now, what do you? Are there a lot of trucks on the road or no?
I had my own private highway coming up last night.
actually, Nate asked if he could borrow the short little brown blonde. If you notice that suitcase right there and all that clothes, they're on the way over here. Pack it up.
Good morning,
Never.
Roy. How are you?
Never trust a
Yeah, I'm
blonde.
fine. You?
Mike, you should have known me about 15 years ago. My girlfriend was the choreographer for the Nets dancers.
Oh Lord,
we
here
used
we
to go out all the
go.
time.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
There's only one way to find out if they're natural blonde. You flip them over.
Never trust a blonde. Never trust a blonde.
Hey,
Look at
Jason,
Roy. Roy's over here looking.
I see you're doing your impression of wipe on, wipe off.
Roy, no. He is Mullet Monroe.
I was going to say, he did look like a bit like Monroe, the old tennis player as well, didn't he?
Because Lucky's birthday is on Monday. And you know what? Now that you're here, we should probably sing to Lucky. Are you ready?
Oh man,
Okay, you ready? You
Are you
ready?
ready? And make sure you sing it like she would. She was very, she put her whole body into it. And she really gave it her all. And she had a very wispy, soft voice. And it was very sensual. So make sure you give Lucky like all of you.
all right. Wait a minute. Wait a
No,
minute.
don't lift your leg.
This way I can hear it better. Better quality on the headphones.
You ready?
Ready.
1, 2.
And you can leave this
Sorry.
lid down. You don't need this.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Come on.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Come on, Mrs. Pate. To you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear. Lucky 7 mud nose.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you, Pates. Pool Bear, I love you.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome.
Oh, look at Uncle Ed. Look
how
at Uncle Ed. Look at
cute.
Uncle Ed. How do we blow him up? There we go.
Aw.
He's got Lucky
Looks like
Lucky Momo or 7. He's got his pipe and he's got his hat.
Yay! You're adorable. I love it. That's the best. Oh my gosh, stop flashing yourself. Oh my gosh.
That's like playing
Oh my gosh.
Dang, you look 3D almost.
I'll be right back.
You got it.
Well, thank you, everybody.
What's up, Drifty? How are you?
Happy birthday, brother.
I guess we got a DJ in the house. Drifty's got his headphones on.
Oh, I had to get up for the birthday celebration. I had to get a bigger headset.
Morning,
It lights
Daniel. How are
It
you?
lights up blue.
Yep, it's the whole entire weekend. Please don't stand up.
You have to blame her.
Here's the part that's most troublesome. I don't discourage underwear. That's his own doing. But what bothers me more is when he takes underwear and hikes it up even more on his own. I don't tell him to do that. So,
Lies.
and now, Roy, let me see if you can figure out who I'm dedicating my outfit to. So, Roy, I've got a long sleeve zip up on. I'm wearing a men's chain. And my shirt says, I'm sexy and I mow it.
Wait, that looks like that looks weird.
Who is my shirt for? Who wears a black zip up and I'm sexy and I mow it shirt underneath always?
Mick.
Nick! And he's not even.
Yeah, Nick's Mowers, yeah.
Oh, we're all busy. Hold on.
And then we're just waiting for Jack. Jack was supposed to be here today. Jack Bray's birthday was April 2nd.
Yeah, I've dressed up for you. There you are.
I love that hat. That's adorable.
That's the British flag on there, right? I can't see.
Aw,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
it
like
is.
it.
that's adorable.
Yeah.
I love it. Aw, you and Uncle Ed have some great hats. I love it.
That's it.
Drifty, would you outside
Just
or
moved
anything?
Drifty's
Say that
outside.
again, sorry.
Roy's in his she shed, and it's freaking nice in there too. You have yesterday all it did was rain. Oh my!
I'm in a Ford shirt.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with you. We're drowning. We're drowning.
You've got clear skies today and sunshine.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Absolutely
that's
beautiful.
what it is here. Sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm finishing off a hedge trim I was doing. I was live the other day and I was doing a head trim and I had a problem with it, but I've sorted that problem. It's all running now, but I've stripped it down to give it a good clean up.
Mhm. Well, I remember you were working on the recoil, and then I had to go. What was
Yes, it's all done. It's all fixed, and at the moment now, it's in that position.
Oh, you got it down to the bones. Good for you.
So you guys want to see what Cheryl got me?
Of course.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, man. Well, I already scratched off 2 tickets, which they're winners.
Oh, it says lucky.
Yep. Green screen's on, so you can't really see it, but a bag full of lottery tickets,
Aww.
a bunch of balloons,
Aww.
and a whole bunch of more tickets.
Oh, that's
So I
awesome.
guess you like your lotto tickets, huh?
That's awesome.
Well, we'll put it this way: casinos are closed, and we usually go to the casino at least once a week. We don't go to spend a lot,
Morning, Tim.
but when we go, it's just a time to get out of the house, spend some quality time with each other, and
Aw.
so saying at that,
Speaking of like crappy to insult to injury, PCB is in the house. You guys got to check him out on Instagram. He is coming up with stuff left and right, free. I don't even know where he's putting all this stuff. Tractors, lawnmowers, snowblowers. It's absolutely insane. He is finding money all over the place. You would never, ever come across that near where we live. Never.
What do you say? Finding money?
I mean, yeah, man. He had to at least get anywhere from 20 to 30 pieces of free equipment, maybe within the last 7 to 10 days. Tractors, lawnmowers, snow blowers. Some of the stuff was in really good condition. Stuff that I would have to pay for. People are giving away.
Wow.
Absolutely insane. I'm not a jealous person.
You know what I like to do? I like to go up to, they have a junkyard up here. It's a pick and pull. You go up there and pay $2 to get into the gate. You get to walk around the whole entire junkyard. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of cars up there. Haven't been there this year, but last year I went up there. I did a YouTube video, and I ended up getting my $2 back, plus the money I spent for coffee, and I still walked out of there with like $10 worth of change. I actually walked around to just about every car that I could be able to find out and just looked underneath the seats and stuff like that. I walked out with a pocket full of change. I went home and counted it all. Oh, not saying you need the money, but tell you what, if somebody is broke and they only have $2, go there. She's going to guarantee double your money, man.
Kind of like looking for cans, you know what I mean? But you don't have to get dirty or nasty, kind of, sort of. You know, you hope.
And what's amazing, when I made that video, I didn't even expect to get that many views on it. It's going nuts right now. I got a couple hundred hits on it.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You don't have that out here. You're not allowed to walk around the junkyard. You go in there, you tell them your part, and that's it. There's only one junkyard I'm allowed to go in because I've been dealing with them for 34 now, like 20 years now. I've been dealing with them. You know, so that's about it. Everything else, it's not like that no more. Yeah, look at that. What you do?
Sorry.
Yeah, look at this. See, look at this. 16 tractors, 14 push mowers, 3 snow blowers, and a chipper, all free.
Wow.
My God, that is a substantial amount of money in the bank. Absolutely insane. I hope they all are easy money, and I hope they net you a lot of money. Because, I mean, listen, I'm ripping and roaring right now, which is good, because winter was almost non-existent. You know, not that, you know, it's whatever, but, you know, at least it's just good to get some income going in and getting stuff out the door. Out the door.
Does it soften the blow about the snow blowers?
You know what? We didn't even so like our Taste Performance kind of runs itself. So I have money in like a dedicated spot to buy equipment in, and then I have profit. So now because winter was winter, I think the profit lent the flip fund $1,000. And then 2 weeks ago, when we did $3,000 in profit in 2 days, I was able to pay off a $1,000 debt. And then, you know, we had money in both accounts. So, I mean, we're good. I mean, I guarantee you I either broke even with snowblowers or we made just a little bit of money. That's about it. I don't think we make, if we turned a good profit of over $500 in snowblowers, I'll be very surprised. I almost feel like we didn't. Because I have like 15.
I think sadly enough, though, I think it's going to be possibly the trend moving forward, though, unfortunately.
So it's like he's snowblowers now for really a cheap price. And at the end of the sentence, it's like, listen, selling at a good deal. Hopefully when it snows, you could use it. You know, we're not. And, you know, that's it. And let's see. Puller, Uncle Ed, I just got a free John Deere push mower to flip. Uncle Ed, are you going to put that on your channel?
Yeah, I'm going to try to.
Oh, okay. So how'd you come across it?
What's that?
How'd you get your free John Deere mower?
Guys, I'm going to drop out. I can't hear anything. It's real glitchy.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, so really quick, if anybody wants to check out a pretty good video, Ed, he does have a lot of good videos up there, and he just posted one this morning. I started watching it. I got to go back and finish watching it after this live stream, but seemed really interested on one of his work mowers he has there.
Yeah, so. I think like for like the whole week, I think like YouTube's been like funky because everybody's home.
Yeah, I watched that this morning already.
Yeah.
Is it Polar Bears one?
Yep. even like with me, like
Yeah,
I upload a video. It took me almost 10 hours to upload a video, and it should never take that long. I mean,
That's great.
that's really, and we have a nice system at the house, and just everybody else is just sucking from it. You know?
Yep.
Happy birthday to Lucky. I hope you get the blow up dolls okay for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll blow you a kiss.
You might enjoy that. You might enjoy that.
You know what?
Yeah, I like the show.
You know what you have to do? Seriously, put a little more lipstick on there. Hey, kiss
Oh.
your webcam. This
Oh,
way,
yeah.
a little lipstick on the screen.
Spark,
Yep.
you need to clean your computer. Go ahead. I understand.
That's why Scott was just rubbing it all over his face. If you've seen that before, if you replay this video 5 seconds later,
Well, here's
when I
the
press the
thing.
screen, you see Scott was rubbing his face.
Scott, hold on. Scott, you shake your head in disbelief, but you keep coming back every week for more, baby. You keep coming back.
Because he's such a riot. He should have been a stand-up comedian.
Oh, try being married to it. Try being married to it.
So Sparky, we've been talking back and forth on Instagram this week. How is everything going on by you? I mean, the last time we spoke on a live, you were saying things weren't going well. So you look good, which is important.
No chance. The good, there's 3 bits of good news and there's 1 bad news, but the 3 good news is transport's getting back to A-OK. Supermarkets are being a complete pain in the backside. That's a bad news. The deaths are down on this side. No deaths are reported on the Devon to Cornwall side, and the rate system's going down. The actual basically the admission rates around this area is going down as well. In the for anybody that's suspected of it, so it's all good news in one sense. But the bad news is the supermarkets are treating people really not horrible but nasty. They're treating people like they've got the lurgy. You know what I mean?
Well, you were saying that you were running low on certain supplies. Are you still running low? Are you able to get some?
We've been told to wait. We've been told to wait to be assessed if we're vulnerable enough. But according to the government, our DWP,
What's up,
we were
Emma?
told we are. So
Sounds
we
like
are
an army
vulnerable.
song.
So we've got to wait for them to get paperwork done. But at the moment, we're just waiting for it. Okay, just give me a second. I've got a message call come through. Give me a second.
Okay.
Anyone else think Mr. Pate looks like the guy from the movie The Fly with those shades on?
Yes. And I'll let you know that I didn't add the sunglasses. As we were going live, he asked me if I owned any big, buggy sunglasses, which I personally don't. I had to dig these out of like the car trunk. So he requested these as well as his tight underwear.
There's not. I hope they ain't tighty whitey.
Well, we tried putting on her underwear, but it's just too big for me.
Well, it's interesting. Since you'd like to bring up his underwear selection, when I first met him,
That's all I wear is tidy whities.
I tend to have dated before a lot of athletic guys who played football. I wasn't into the tidy whitey thing. I only liked like a boxer brief, and all this man wore were tidy whities. So it has taken me over a decade to finally get him to wear like a boxer brief. And gentlemen, if you're looking for a good wicking boxer brief, David Archie, check them out. They're good for mechanics. You'll like them.
Just free ball it.
They hold the package
Yep.
in. Makes every package look yummy.
No.
So
We just free ball it. That's it.
No, I like my grass box in place. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it going this way. I don't like it going that way. I don't want to get it stuck or caught on anything. I like it right in one spot, and that's it. You know, because I'm always moving.
Go to hedge trim that grass box. Use the hedge trimmer.
Sorry about that. We had a message call from somebody. I do apologize.
So you were saying that you were gonna try and like barter with people to get stuff done. Have those people been coming?
Hi.
Have those people been honoring deals and stuff like that, or no?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. No, everything's gone the way we want it. The only problem we've got at the moment is they're going to hold back at the moment to help anybody physically until at least June, July to get reimbursed.
That's good, Sparky. Hey, can I put up what we have that's going on in the United States really quick over here?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. United States, 277,985 confirmed cases.
Yeah.
Cases per 1 million people, 843.51. Recovered, 12,1283. And then sadly to say the death is over 7,000.
Yeah, we just have to do a bunch of reefer trailers, and we have to send them to the city. And you know what's going in those, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the only scare that we had, and I was talking with Sparky, is that we had a driver that had a confirmed case of whatever. You don't say it, right? He actually dropped it off at our facility at our shop, got out of it, and jumped in another truck to drive off. Now, only 2 people knew about this, and they were like the higher ups. And then luckily when the driver came, he said something. So they made him park the truck. He got another one, and then we were like on pins and needles that whole day. So they're supposed to have a professional company, come and clean it. Nobody tagged the truck. We just put like cones around it, and it's like as clear as day. Now, the other interesting part is that our shop was supposed to be on lockdown. They took that away because companies were complaining that, because we had a lot of rain this week, that the drivers were sitting outside in the rain getting wet. And then while they're in their truck was inside getting work done. So now we're back to as if it's almost as if business as usual. You know what I mean? People come and go.
Yeah.
There's no more 6 feet.
Yeah.
People walk over each other now. So it's just.
The only one problem we've got at the moment is the supermarkets. I know they're trying to be practical, but if my wife's epileptic and I'm a carer for her, and we both go shopping together, I like to take her because she needs fresh air and she needs exercise, right? I'm not calling her a dog. I'm just saying she needs exercise, right?
Mhm.
And in case she has a fit, I would like to take her into the shop. But they're saying it's 1 per trolley, 1 per person, which is fine. But then if you look at the other way, looking at it, 8 kids and one wife, right? Yeah, it's 1 rule for one, rule for the other at the moment. So there's a lot of different rules. So
Now,
yeah, but
as far as Alabama, they're shut down. Does that mean that everything is shut down, or is that just basic? The store and potential places are open. There's a big difference between shutting down the state.
Alabama shutdown is just for groceries and medication.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be leaving for going for walks, parks, anything like that.
That's basically all over the country here.
And see, that was the problem last night. The CDC had made an announcement last night that the issue is that every state has their own guidelines on what's acceptable. And as long as every state has their own guidelines, we're still going to have issues. Last night, they had reported that even states like North Dakota, South Dakota, they don't even want to reinforce the social distancing because they don't want to restrict their residents.
Right.
Well, as long as they're not doing anything and their residents are still going to other states, we're still going to continue to have issues.
yeah.
If you're the governor of your state, you have to man up a little and you need to take charge.
Yeah. There's one problem with the problem at the moment. New York had a case of confirmed high risk person. It was on the news this morning, and apparently it's one major case. This one person come from Italy, and he went traveling around the world as a doctor, and apparently he's now quarantined, which is fine, in hospital. But the issue they're having is he's got the highest strain going, and the problem is that's the issue now they've got. But his family keeps bugging him to go and see him and the rest of it, no problems. But they've told him, no, you've got to stay there. You've got to look out. He's got to be quarantined.
Yeah.
But apparently causing stink outside the hospital, apparently. And it was all over the news about this on it. So they're saying about the people if the quarantine, the end of 14 days, they're going to be staying there. He could be going on a ventilator this weekend because apparently the super strain he's got.
Yeah. Well, speaking of idiots, there was a lady who coughed all over a supermarket on purpose.
Yeah.
That was about like 30 grand worth of food.
Yep.
I think they're charging her with terrorism, right? Or something like that.
Yep. That's what that was on the news as well. That has been about her. But the scary thing about it is for you lot, you've got the super strain now in your California, New York, rest of it. That's the problem you're going to have, that super strain. And when you've got one of them super strain bugs around, it takes one person to spread it to 10,000 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
and I think what the misunderstanding is, they sent the Navy ship over to New York. They're not allowed to see those patients on that ship. That ship is only for patients who are non-cases of that strain.
What about California?
They only have 20 patients on that entire ship. That ship is meant for 1,000 patients. So now, as of last night, they're considering retracting the Navy ship now because it's not seeing enough patients. So there's 1,000 beds that are not going to be utilized for the reason we thought it was going to be.
They should send that ship up to Boston. Now, Boston, like I said, I work on the outskirts of Boston. And it's really, really scary. I deal with.
The thing is, Lucky, that ship, that Navy ship, has a contract that it can't have patients with that particular virus on it. It's only for gunshot wounds, sutures, everything that the hospital normally sees is allowed to be seen on that ship. It's not for treatment of this virus.
Well, you want my honest opinion? Freedom of speech on this or no?
Sure.
All right. Freedom of speech on this. All right. That ship don't belong to the military. It belongs to us, the people. All right.
Yeah.
You stick that freaking contract up their ass and go and put people in there that needs it, you know. And the only way how that could be done if there's a lot of protesting on it. Right now
in California, the guy tried crashing his train into it on purpose. How freaking sick and twisted is that?
Well, I've seen that. There's absolutely no way that train is getting nowhere near that boat. No matter where it's going.
He took out cars. He took out a building.
Yeah, I saw something.
For the New York governor to get on and say, send us all of your help in other states, doctors, nurses, and then when you need the help, we'll send our doctors and nurses to the other states that need it. By the time you quarantine those doctors and nurses, in order to go to the other states when they reach their peak, they're already going to be in their peak and they're going to need back their doctors and nurses.
Yeah.
It's not averaging out and making sense. The bottom line is they're short-handed all around and they weren't prepared.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Cheryl, I love your gift that you gave Lucky. That's so cute. I love it.
Open up the bag yet?
Oh,
I'm going to say, continue. Is she the stripper then?
Cheryl,
Is she the new stripper?
Oreos.
Oreos.
Cheryl, can I just tell you? I think you're hotter than all those girls in the back.
Thank you.
Cheryl, are you going to be the new stripper?
I got stuff I gotta get.
Right. This is what I was. Something I want. Right. This is what I would make me laugh about because it made me chuckle. This is a statement from the government here. Right. Last night, 10:30 last night, I can confirm that disabled and the infirm and the needed would get what the finances they need in June or July, but possibly later. We have to care for the workers and the key workers only, and the people will provide us more money when this situation is over with, which is fine, understand. So people's commented on it and people's talked about it, and the governor's replied back to the questions he's asked. I love this question. So you're saying that disabled people cannot come first when they really need something right now? No, because a key worker and a person that can make the money for the benefit system is going to go back to work, which I do understand, but there should be literally a leeway, and it made me like, what the,
Well, like yesterday, I saw someone.
You know,
Oh, by the way, Chris, I've sent you a new outfit over, by the way, on Instagram. I think you should wear that one next time.
Which one?
On Instagram, I sent him over on a private PM. I sent him over. That's how he looks like when he wears the new uniform.
Oh. Uh-oh. He doesn't need much encouraging.
We will do that one.
Oh my God.
I saw something, a Chemlon truck fertilizing a lawn yesterday, and I'm thinking, fertilizing a lawn, but I can't get a haircut. I'm gonna look like a shaggy dog by the time this is over.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
the funny part. Landscapers are out and about, but they're allowed to do certain things. And where we live, because people have nothing else better to do, they're reporting people. It's freaking bad over here.
Yeah.
If you're not essential, they are.
All right, I'm already need a haircut.
Aw.
I need one.
You know, people right? Some lady was advertising, like, you know, doing like haircuts from home. Somebody got her address and turned her in, and now she's going to lose her license. Like, how freaking immature are you? You know what I mean? There's a risk, right?
Well,
you take the risk going to her, and you take the risk of offering that service.
But playing devil's advocate, you can go many ways with that. She also should have been smarter than to advertise on a public forum when we have a lockdown. Right now, New York State says you are not to leave your home for any reason other than being an essential worker. So she's basically luring people into her home. That legally, that is how that is looked at. So
there are two things that's going on over here.
Believe me, if I don't get a haircut in a month, she's gonna be in a set. I think a hairdresser or whatever should be essential, because when you see me in about a month, you'll agree. I'm gonna look like a palm tree.
Well, between people's eyebrows, hair, and everything else, oh my.
Oh, it's like the mullet's looking good. It's just like my beard is like a more like.
I could trim that up.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have her cut my hair. Maybe that'll be another live week.
You just need to shave your head bald.
Like shave. I don't want.
No,
do the
I think
size.
trimming is easy. You just clip.
Shave your head bald, Mr. Pate.
She
You
won't.
ain't got enough left.
I've trimmed this up before for you, though.
That's
All you have to do is get that fan.
Yeah, I got a visitor for Chris. Got a visitor.
Oh, how sweet! What's its name?
Tabby. She's Tabby. I rescued her. No,
I think he ought to
basically,
shave his head.
we went home one day, and the cat.
That's how the mullet came about.
Here's the thing, Scott. If I do trim him up and I shaved it all off, he would never trust me to trim him again. So I can't just go and surprise him. But I could trim you up and you'll be fine. I'm always gentle with you.
I know what he.
Shave the sides, and we'll just leave.
I know.
The guy, I know it.
You look like Jersey Shore.
I went to school with a guy. Look up Pete. You ever heard of Pete Kirkendall?
No.
He's from Elmira, New York. He played for the Buffalo Bills. Just type in Pete Kirkendall. Pete Kirkendall. You could trim up like him. He shaved his head bald. He's got a beard and a mustache, but he's from Elmira. You just type him in Google, and that's what you should look like.
Is it better than what we're working with?
Yes. Just type in Pete Kirkendall, and his profile pictures online.
Okay.
Because I'm just getting nervous that he's going for this whole Jersey Shore thing now. Like, it's going to be spiky and...
Right now, he looks like a fly.
He does. Aw. So at least everybody looks like they're going to be working on. So what are you going to be getting into today now? It's not raining
Well, we
today.
have to sell one mower.
Okay.
At 11 from the guy. I have a guy coming from freaking New Jersey for a lawnmower. Never have I ever what I ever thought. Absolutely.
I'm gonna make you a deal. All right.
Lucky.
Here. Yep. I want to see him keep that dimple on him all day. All right. Because I know he's going to be producing a video today. There's no doubt in that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. I have
that video. I want to see if you keep that dimple on.
Now, Lucky.
I'm requesting that dimple for my birthday to be on all day long, including when you sell the lawnmowers.
I'll send you $100 if you get a mohawk.
Well, that's what I told her to do. Like I want her to shave just the sides, trim the beard, and just shave the sides per se. So I just have just like the top. You know what I mean? Like you remember Chuck Liddell, like that. So Chuck Liddell had the wide mohawk. So I would do that without a doubt. So
Shave your head.
Front to back, you know, and have the little spot, you know, in the middle, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Shave your head because the wigs fit better.
Oh, Nate. Brazilian wax. Here's the problem. Lucky, normally I have like an eyebrow pencil or something to do his birthmark. We just had a thing at school that I had to bring my eyebrow pencil to do whiskers. So the poor guy has mascara on his face right now. The minute he starts to sweat, that thing's gonna drip down his face.
If she shaved your head, she could take her hair, make herself a mustache and beard to get on.
Oh my God. Will not.
Oh, come on. Fair is fair.
No. He's told you the reason why I won't let him shave his head. He had an accident when he was a kid, and he's got scars in the back of his head. At least
What man doesn't?
Who doesn't have cigars?
Oh, but he's got a lot of scars in the back of his head.
If I showed you, someday I'll find my military picture when I joined the Army at 35. That's a scary picture.
Okay. All right. So on that note, listen, an hour is up. What? Our hour is up. We're gonna end this. Everybody looks well, even me. I mean, I know I look like a train wreck, but you guys look wonderful.
And nobody saw his grass box today, so.
You like
Hopefully we can make it. I mean, you know, I'm working and she's working, but I'll see if I could squeeze in for a little bit.
Yeah, but you're gonna be going for a while on Monday, right?
Monday's going to start at 10 a.m., but it's consistently until I decide not to go anymore. It's going to be probably an all-day broadcast, you know.
Yeah.
So people will be coming in all day long.
Yeah, he works, and I'm teaching online, but we'll both be hopping it off.
So I'll have my normal live today at 10, and then I'll have one Monday at 10.
Perfect.
Thank you.
And then sometime today, Mick should be going on. Pete, Mick doesn't know what he missed today. He missed some good stuff. He talked the talk that he had such an outfit plan for today, too. I'm so surprised.
Mr. Briggs, thank you for always. Stay safe. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you for checking
I think his brother's ill. I think his brother's ill. That's why.
Oh, no.
Something happened the other day, and I don't know much about it, but that's what I got told. I don't know much about it. So you may need to contact him directly to confirm it, because I don't know much about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
DJ Drifty, thanks
our
for stopping by.
See y'all, brothers.
Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
Thank
I
you
like
so
that.
much.
Take care, Lucky. Take care, everyone. Take care, Roy.
All right, I want to
See you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend.
thank you for the
Thank you so
Patches
much. We love you.
live stream.
Bye, guys.
All right. Love y'all, guys.
Keep those titties perking.